What is up, my crazy Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to the Isle. This is, believe it or not, I think one of the few times I will do a part 2 to a little playthrough. I love playing this little guy, so we are going to be continuing to play this Dryosaurus just for a little bit longer. I can imagine before we get snacked upon. We'll get a quick sniff of you. I think we're hungry and thirsty because I did leave a little bit of time off camera so I could sort of get my growth up a tinsy bit. Let's not sprint, let's be smart. Come on, remember that, Corey? Come remember that. Guys, thank you all so much for your support. It really does mean an absolute lot that you have been supporting all my series. We are starting to go quite on the increase when it comes to my sort of viewing and sort of community engagement. That really does mean a lot. As I said, I've never been a big thing about figures, but it is nice to know a lot more of you guys are sticking around or watching my stuff and enjoying it, which it makes me feel good. Bit of self-gratification, if you will. It's not even self-gratification. I mean, I'll create the content, I feel happy with it. But you guys are the ones that are giving me that gratification. So I'd say half self, half other gratification. And I hope mutual gratification, because you feel good too. You know, that's how it works. For those that have subscribed, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I've already lost my mound. There it is. I wasted a bit of stamina there. Okay, we are going towards water, which means we're looking at a high-risk location. So I really do appreciate that. If you are subscribed, of course, you can join the Super Secret Special Forces, also known as the Notification Squad. I didn't silence half of that, but you know that it's a secret, so be super-duper quiet about it. Is it raining or something? No. So why is it taking me so long to blum and sniff? There we go, right. We're walking. We're going to go through the long grass like we did last time. Keep an eye out for footprints. I thought that was a footprint and then I just immediately went to stop in my tracks. Realised it wasn't and didn't. And guys, of course, there is an Isle playlist if you haven't watched it. They are in no particular order. This is the great thing about the Isle. It's just gameplay videos, no particular series of anything. It's just sort of a lot of fun just to have as and when you want to enjoy it. Right, I see nothing in the trees. This is good. Really good. I'm going to get in there, try and submerge half of us. You know, we've got quite a nice little camo going. Kind of blend in. It's kind of what I went for with this colour, sort of like a really earthy tone. So in water, we're not at risk. And at food areas, we're not going to be at risk either. So, now we get our sprint on. Our mound should be easy to spot now. There it is. I've realised that I don't really need to get into it like dead on, because I just need to look at it and press right. I guess I do need to be at least in the general direction though, which I could do that though. That works. This is not top quality gameplay. I appreciate that. However, this is a determination of me trying to get this guy to a maximum before I start contemplating moving on to something else. I do like this server. It's a bit of an enjoyable experience I have so far, but I am just playing a hermit dinosaur. But you gotta remember that this is about the same sort of level of gameplay as you get someone just wandering for 20 to 30 minutes finding nothing. So I'd like to say this is pretty much on par, if not I'd say breaching par. I do need to go outside to make sure I get a decent thumbnail, because the last one I had to use a night vision. Growth-wise, we are looking at 0.58. Well, I think we started at 0.48. I could be wrong. We've already made 0.1 progress. I could easily maybe get to adult. I say easily. Yeah, there's still a lot of risk playing this dude. He is of no threat to anything. He's got no defense. His bite force is only 6.5 newtons. He weighs 190. Wow, really? Really? She weighs 100. I keep saying he, she. But asset location, that's a weird one too. Nest site doesn't tell me. Wow. That's very weird. I weigh 73 now actually. I've lost quite a bit of weight recently because I'll start going back to the gym. I'll start putting it back on in absolute power. But yeah, I've done 73 kilograms. This girl nearly weighs double my weight and over half, so 2.5 in a bit, so 2.6 maybe. But nearly coming towards 3 times my weight, and height-wise, up to my thighs. That's really weird. I guess it's a lot of condensed weight, but it doesn't look like it, does it? Like, I assumed these guys would not be good eating at all, but to reevaluate that thought. This little guy on its own, like, this would be a harmless Jurassic Park. Like, oh, I have Dryosaurus, Gallimimus, Ornithomimimus, whilst also bringing in a new form of agriculture that apparently is very efficient. Well, this could be in-game values that aren't sort of reflective. Oh, I can turn night vision off down here. Glorious. Also means it's daytime, so I do need to pop out and get a thumbnail, I'm aware. I do need to go back to global because local's not that good. Gotta be good. Let me have my body. He didn't see me. I had something around. How to defeat. So, invite me. Here comes the sun. Right. Day 3 of playing Dryo. Still alive. Still a hermit. Well, hermit. So it's a hermit. You can live in a hole. Can you jump in here? No, you can't jump. Oh, don't use stamina though. First minutes of 10 minutes of Maya and feeling good. I haven't played Dinosaur yet. It's on my list. As is patch. I don't think you can get Parasololithus. I do want to let's get words. Parasololithus. Parasololithus. There we go. Hungry, yes. 57%. Water, not quite malnourished yet. I can take it. Growth wise, still at 0.58. Let's go ahead and Rex found me. No matter. Yeah, it's all good. I feel your pain, don't worry. Let's get out of this stank hole. Let's get a nice little thumbnail. Once this chat goes away, go to settings to get rid of it. That works. That's a nice little photo. Oh, that's even better. Look at that nice little backdrop. Glorious. I just kind of relayed my position to everything around me. On accident, I'd like to add. We got our food on. Anything in the vicinity? Nope, not sprinting to give away footprints, you know, or noise. Feeling good about this, feeling very good, you know, I'm laying the least. Please tell me that was me. Pretty sure that was me. But my god, that made me poop my pants walking into that. Because I don't have my headset on, it's on by my desk, so I hear it. But it still terrifies me. Food-wise, doing good. Just dropped, so I'm guessing we grew? Did we? Yeah, we did. Oh, quite a big chunk too. And then we're going to go get some water. I could just go back and forth between food and water for a bit. But I can't remember if there's high AI, and if there is, we're at a risk. What was that? I thought I saw something. The rendering terrifies me sometimes. I thought I saw like a tail or something. Happens every damn time, right? Quite sure this water is kind of central to a lot of people's probably bases. So it is a high risk location. However, because it's daytime, haven't got to be as cautious because I can see a lot better. So if I see anything in those trees, is that meat? I will check that out when I come back. So that's meat. That's going to have a scent around it. And that is no bueno. I would like to hire some form of carnivore to protect me. I'll be like, to be fair, like just think of it like sharks and like the small things. You keep me safe, and I'm going to attract your food because I'm going to just like run around as bait, and you're going to just swoop in for the attack. And they don't even need to know about this arrangement, you know, a bit of symbiosis. People say you can't mix pack, you can't do it between herbivores and carnivores. However, I would like to point out that sharks do have those fish that feed from the teeth without the shark eating it, and alligators do it to the lovely, lovely birdies of their location. So, take that, scientists. Or not scientists. Scientists actually know about that. Take that, people trying to be accurate. Oh, my burrow is beautiful. I think I did position it in a perfect location. Any closer to the water, I'd be camped on. But it's just out the way. It's nice and camo. Like, you could think that's a rock. Let's face it. If I saw that, because I'm inexperienced, I'd think it's a rock. And that was not meat. It was just a log. Top-notch gameplay. Loving it. And back down here. 0.66 growth. Oh, good lord. We might even hit it in this playthrough. In this episode, sorry. Which is kind of my goal now. To get to an adult. Because that will allow me to give bubbies, and then I can try and have bubbies, and these bubbies can be protected, and I'll be like, get into the home, and they'll be like, no, and they'll be like little rebels, and I'll be like, fine, and I'll end up eating on myself. Yeah, so I'm now up to 230 kilograms, which means it is fundamentally over triple my weight and 5 kilograms. That's nuts. Nuts. We're at 94% growth as well, which is great. So let's just hovel down right to the front. I should probably put my headset on, because if I can start hearing footsteps, I know it's a bad location. See, I'll put my headset on now, so you might have heard a bit of rustling there. This is good, because if I can hear footprints now, footsteps, I know that something may have, like, if it's really loud, they may have discovered it and might be camping. And I might have to wait out even longer than they can wait out. If I don't, or I hear them distantly and don't get closer, then I know something might be near the watering hole. So, all is good. Also, I'm going to get a lot of sort of auditory hallucinations where I'm thinking, oh, I'm at risk, but I'm not. Okay, that is the menu that makes that noise, that's fine. Water, we've gone down by a bit. Food, let's have a look quickly. Apparently we haven't. 78%, 69% Lamau. Good number. 0.66 still. I think it only goes up when I start eating and drinking. Which, if you're playing a Parasaur or something, that'd be really easy to get up to. Same with like other forms of herbivores that have got at least some form of defense. I wish I could play Dinosaurus, because I'd play Dinosaurus. I wouldn't be terrified. I'd be like, come at me. Oh no, you're going to kill me. Slice, slice. Put him down a few pegs. You know, even if a large Tyrannosaurus Rex is coming at me, you know, I can just get a few swipes and get a decent amount of bleed damage. Put him in a bit of a predicament. Respawn as a baby. Go and slash, 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 die. Respawn, slash, slash, die. And then hopefully at that point he's dead. Don't think our health, growth does go up whilst we're sort of being quite static. I've not heard absolutely anything. It is midday, I would have to say. I think that's my normal eating bush. I'm so glad this doesn't despawn the food, because if it did, I'd have to like become a bit more nomadic with my food and head up there. And I know I could keep the gameplay a little bit fresh, but I want to hit adult first. Once I hit adult, I'll start playing a bit more risky for you guys so you can enjoy the content. Till then, we're not taking a risk. I think I know this location. Once again, that damn bush scaring me. Did we just hit adult? I don't know. Nearly. Feel like the water might do it. I can hear something. I don't know if it's friendly or foe. Let's go back to global, because I got my thumbnail. Well, what effect garners? Because Affinity System, whenever it comes out, what effect they seem to get now. Is mixed packing allowed? Not for carnies. Sorry. That's good then. I see an innocent little child. Oh no. Yeah, so look, guy, I'm so tired. I feel ya. I really do feel ya. The caffeine is starting to wear off, so I actually get what you're saying. Let's get my sniff on. Because I want to look out for any footprints. How am I looking growth-wise? Oh, we hit adult! Still immature. 99%, right. If I get my water in, by the time I've got my water in, I should hit adult. And I might build a nest. I wonder if I can build a nest underground. I'll try. I've got to be mature though, I guess, but you know. I'm hoping I don't have to fertilise them, because finding a male Dryosaurus is not going to be good. There's like no tinder, or I don't know what a prehistoric tinder would be. What would it be called? I don't know. Maybe like finding something for Bumble or Plenty of Fish might work better. Well, that's actually quite deep, isn't it? Like, I'm very lucky there's nothing like crocodiles or piranhas or something in this game, otherwise I'd be dead by now. Although, to be fair, there wouldn't be anything this far inland. Considering it's not got any sort of stream coming into it either, would be alright. Well, that was some lag. Oh, we're fully grown. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Right. Sprint on. Try and build a nest. This can become a hazard for me. I'm not going to lie. Yay. Can I build a nest yet? Let's find out. Insert. Immature? Juvenile still? Why is my growth not... Do I just have to wait? Guess I have to wait. How long? Because I don't know, guys. I'm still new. There we go. Be safe. Rex. Run, Missy, be safe. Take it. I'm messing him up and I'll get him. I like reading the chats. It's fun. Still a juvie. 400 kilograms though, so at this point he is 3, 4, 5 times my weight and a third. You have to push grow. Really? Where do I push grow? Push grow? I'm clearly missing something fundamental here. Guessing these are like strands that we'll get down the line, but... Huh. It's grayed out. Oh, maybe I can't do it because I'm in here, maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out. Hey, it worked. I had to be out of the burrow. Oh, we got some speed now, good lord. Where's my burrow gone? My burrow disappeared. I think my burrow just disappeared. Oh, maybe because it wasn't big enough for me. I've got another one. I do indeed. Right. Kind of in a little bit more of an obvious space this time, but it's fine. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger, isn't it? For reference, don't be in a burrow. And do it. Okay, right, so let's have a look at our food, water, hungry, capable. I think building a nest is B, but guessing I can't do it in here then. And I'm probably a bit hungry and stuff, so that makes sense. And build a nest location, try somewhere else. Unable to build a nest, that's fine, understandable. We hit complete and utter maturity though, so that's great. I'm running a bit because we got loads of stamina. I feel at no way in a risk. You know, at risk, sorry. Get some food in my system. Oh, Red Knight is going nighty-night. Food is going okay. Water's not an issue. Can I build a nest? Oh, I built a nest. No, it's your mommy, Dryo. Oh, this is cute. I wish I could lie on top of it though. Nonetheless, we have fulfilled our motherly duty towards this planet, contributing to the ecosystem. I'm gonna go get some water. Potentially die. And take away from what I've just contributed, but I didn't. It's all good. It's all good. Also, the fact I can see where my nest is all the time, which means I know where my base is all the time. So all is well. I think this is a great place to leave the video though. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and have a creative content. I'd super duper appreciate it. If you are subscribed, please do of course join the notification squad, which is also of course the super secret special forces. There is an IL playlist if you want to check out all the videos. There is quite a selection going on. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day and ta-ra! Get in there, you damn thing.